Today, we're taking a close look at a piece that feels like it could shatter at any moment. There's a really tense standoff escalating on the Thai-Cambodian border, and it's raising a life or death question about safety for absolutely everyone involved. And that really is the heart of the matter, isn't it? Is this border area truly safe for the people who live there? For the farmers? For the families? For the soldiers on patrol? As we're about to see, the answer to that question is, well, it's dangerously unclear. So let's start on the ground with a very real, very tangible threat, a danger that puts everyone, soldier and civilian alike, in immediate peril. That danger comes in a small package, 3 PMN2 anti-personnel mines. Now, what's so alarming about this is where they were found. They weren't in some restricted military zone. No, they were found in a rice field in Ban Nong Yak Heo, a place where ordinary people work and live every single day. You see, an anti-personnel mine is the definition of an indiscriminate weapon. It has no idea who's stepping on it. It can't tell a soldier from a child playing in that field. Its very presence turns a place of livelihood into a potential death trap for everyone.
And don't let their age fool you. As the local task force commander, Colonel Chainaran Kasit, put it very bluntly, these mines might be old, but they are, quote, still ready to work. They are just as lethal today as the day they were planted.
But here's the thing. These landmines, they're not just some random, isolated incident. They're actually a symptom of a much bigger military standoff that's making this whole situation incredibly tense. And you can really see the tension when you look at the reported activities on both sides. On the one hand, you have the Thai military maintaining a defensive line and actively clearing these mines to try and make things safer. On the other, Cambodian forces are reportedly using constant drone surveillance and even camouflaging troop movements with civilian vehicles, which, really blurs the lines. And when we say constant surveillance, we mean it. Look at this data from just a single 24-hour window. Over at Prasat Takwai, 23 drone sightings. 23! That's not just a casual look-see, that's an intense level of monitoring that keeps everyone on high alert. Here's a perfect example of how one thing leads to another, and just makes the situation worse. In the past, Cambodian forces apparently cut through Thai barbed wire fences, but now, the Thai military can't even go in to repair them because they're afraid the area has been mined. A simple repair job has become a life-threatening risk. This conflict isn't just between armies anymore. It's spilling over. Civilians on both sides of the border are now getting deeply involved, and that's bringing all this tension out of the fields and right into the heart of their communities. On the Thai side, you're seeing a real surge in civilian support for the military. People are actually showing up at the border, waving flags, showing unity, and even taking direct action. They're donating shipping containers to be used as defensive walls. And some are even planning to use sound trucks for what they call psychological operations. At the same time, the Cambodian side is also mobilizing its people. You've got crowds of up to 200, a mix of civilians, police, and soldiers, gathering right at the fence line. They're making sure the international press is there to see it, and they have a very specific demand. They want Thailand to release 18 Cambodian soldiers who are being held. I mean, this quote from a Thai civilian group really tells you how much things have escalated. When regular citizens are talking about using psychological operations, we've moved way beyond passive support. People are actively joining the conflict. Okay, so with things being this heated, you have to ask, where are the diplomats? Is anyone trying to find a peaceful way out of this for everyone? Well, here's the bad news. The main way these two sides talk things out, the Regional Border Committee meeting, has been postponed indefinitely. That's a huge problem because it leaves a diplomatic vacuum where tensions can just keep growing. So, why the stalemate? It boils down to this. Thailand has put a 4-point proposal on the table, saying these are their conditions for even starting to talk, but Cambodia hasn't accepted them. So, everything is stuck. The talks can't even begin. But there is a little glimmer of hope. A new attempt is being made to get things moving. Malaysia is stepping in to act as a mediator, and there are high-level talks scheduled for October 12th. So, we'll see. And this statement from the Thai Prime Minister really sums up the whole balancing act. He starts by saying his main concern is the safety of the people, of everyone. But then he immediately follows up by saying he has total confidence in the army's capabilities. It's that classic message, we want peace, but we're prepared for anything else. And that brings us right back to where we started. You've got landmines in the fields, drones in the air, civilians mobilizing on both sides, and official talks at a standstill. In a situation this complicated, how on earth can a path to real, lasting peace be found? A path that ensures the safety of everyone involved? Right now, that's the billion-dollar question, and the real challenge is finding an answer before this fragile peace breaks for good.